Hey, so I have the press of Atlantic City right here. And I want to share with you something that I think is really, really powerful. So it's talking about the protests. There's a week of protests. And this is showing in Summers Point, which is close by. 300 people met in Summers Point and walked together over the Route 52 causeway Tuesday afternoon. And in spite of having no defined leader, the group worked out its own route through town and held a ceremony in front of the Ocean City Police Station to protest police brutality against Black people. Now, that's what I really want to emphasize right now. There was no defined leader. And why is it so powerful? It's because when we're leading from love, when we're leading from our hearts, we don't have to figure it out. We don't have to organize all this stuff through our conscious mind. We have clarity when we're operating from our heart, and we can find unison in that. So it actually makes me think of the birds, when birds are all flying together, or like fish in the sea, and they when there's like a whole bunch of them, a whole collective of this creature, and they're turning and moving, and they're all totally synchronized. How are they synchronized? Well, they're not trying to figure it out through their conscious mind. They're not shouting, all right, turn left, turn right, none of that. They're all just operating in unison from their heart space. So I just really wanted to share that with you because I thought that was really powerful. And also, I saw other news articles a couple days ago that were emphasizing the negative aspects of all these protests, and I was just like, that's such BS. Of course the news would only post that stuff. But then I realized that was my own perception that was flawed. I had to adjust my own frequency, and as I raise my frequency, everything else in my experience rises to meet me here. So in this higher frequency now, this is the kind of articles that I'm seeing, showing people coming together for a good cause. There's really no emphasis on the negative aspects of the protests. This is really just focusing on people coming together, and that without a defined leader, everybody was able to make this work because they were all leading from their hearts with love. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope you're having a great day and feeling really good and using your voice to empower and to honor and to understand when it's time to not use our voice and stay silent and hold space and not try to fix things and just allow things to come up because they need to be cleared. And this is what is going on right now. We don't have to fix the race problem. We have to allow the Black people to feel all of this pain and trauma so that it can be cleared, but it needs to be felt first. It can't be dismissed. And that's the power of silence. That's the power of holding space. And as a coach, as a leader in this industry, we need to know when to coach and to teach and when to just shut our mouths, listen, and hold space. And this is a lot of the clarity that's coming to light for me in all this. So yeah, I hope you're feeling great. Mwah. Peace and love. Yes.